Oh, I have just become. I think that BLM is bad, and I'm doubling down even more each time. And it's like, all right, bud.
Damn it, Taika Waititi.
All right, bud.
You were the chosen one.
It's like fucking. I hate how much like gay media that exists comes at the expense of like someone, and a lot of the time, the popular ones come at the expense of black people. And it's like fucking chill for 5 goddamn minutes. It's like, no, we have to like this media that is anti-black, but it has gay people in it, or else we will die. Well, then fucking die then, bitch.
Die then.
And there you go. There's my rant. There's my rant.
Can I rant about something of like way less circumstance?
I mean, yeah.
Like it's not as important at all.
Sure, go ahead.
God, I wish with all my heart that cannabis excise taxes wouldn't break my heart.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
Because Christ, it's so fucking expensive to buy anything, like with pot in California.
Fuck.
Like from the legal dispensaries. It's like, oh yeah, this is gonna be great. Also, you're gonna pay the state a fuck ton.
Yeah, it's so fucking unfortunate to like learn that. It's fucking ridiculous.
It's disappointing.
Yeah, that's the bigger thing. It's just like, oh my god, can we have like one piece of media that isn't just like steeped in anti-blackness? The answer apparently is just no. Anyway,
don't make me point at the sign again. The sign that says the best content is not going to be corporate. It's going to be the ones made by your friends. You know what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah. Also, just like, you know, it also doesn't help the fact of just like anti-blackness is being interwoven into like everything. Oi. Drives me crazy thinking about it.
I've got a few surprises in store for you.
So you're like the kind of last stretch of the main story.
Yeah. Sorry, I dropped something. I got scared.
God, what an asshole Spectre is.
I've been trying to develop a new impression.
Uh-huh.
Do you want to take any guesses at what it could be?
Nope. I don't... There's too many voices that exist.
Okay, it's from a video game.
You know? Did a real good job narrowing it down.
It's an indie video game.
Is it Spamton?
No, I already mastered that one. Same game though.
Is it Queen?
No, I've already mastered that one.
Let me pick this ape off at 100 yards. Damn it. Yes! Got him! Look at how sick I am at aiming, chat!
So good.
Gotcha, clown. Let's go. Literally picked him off at 100 yards. They call me Sniper Master. Yeah, I hate guessing. I hate guessing.
Guess what pisses me off? Okay, I'll stop doing that. Okay.
Well, look, I guess we're playing Rising Zan again.
I will just give you.
So good for us.
I will rip the band-aid off. It's not gonna be good. But worry not. I have decided. I will turn over a new leaf, and from now on, and fight for the side of ignorance.
Oh, great. Finally, you have completed your transformation into Reddit.
Ha ha ha! And make mistakes I will.
Alright, Mandark, calm down.
Yeah, really just the Mandark voice, huh?
Mm-hmm. They're literally the same character. I love it just titled Western Hotel. I love that.
A giant lake of acid? Oh, you mean the free pool? You will learn to love it like family. Why do you have this? It is my mention's energy source and fun to drink. Bye.
Pop.
I may just have the entirety of the script of Delta 2 saved.
Yeah, I can relate to that, Jonesy, 100%. I hate guessing because a lot of it is also like how I grew up was like, hey, you did something wrong. Wanna play 20 questions and guess what you did wrong?
Oh god, yeah, I'm sorry.
That's not related to that. It's just why it pisses me off. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Streamer is huge baby. Coaster. Well, I know where I need to go, so let's go there first. It's the circus and the roller coaster, but I'm gonna go to the circus first.
What's a thing that
Well, here we are in the metaverse, by the way, just in case you wanted to know.
The circus.
No, it's a giant amusement park. So, and you're trying to collect apes in them. So, here you go.
Yeah,
Hey, Professor.
but it also doubles as being a circus.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, thanks for coming, Spike.
Big
Professor, you heard? The clown is inside the circus.
A-okay.
I've read
Ow.
it sounds like.
Most important, me. I'm helpless as I am right now.
My favorite fucking Queen line is like, "Ah, my sweet idiot children," probably.
Sure. But
Mm-hmm.
how do I get in there?
Like that's so on brand.
The entrance is all the way up top.
Personally, I'm a huge fan of
Got it.
Birdly. I only play mobile games. Like,
No!
immediately after playing an actual fighting game against Chris.
It's not a fighting game. That's just Punch Out. Because you're playing against an AI.
You can play fighting games against AI. I hope you know this.
But no, I mean the direct reference is Punch Out, just given the perspective and the limited amount of inputs.
Which is a fighting game.
I don't think Punch Out counts as a fighting game.
You can play it versus in the Wii one, so it counts.
Okay, you know what? That does seal it. Like, actually, honest to God, that seals it. I didn't even know the multiplayer for Wii was there.
Punch Out is not a fighting game. Listen, we can say Samantha what is and isn't a fighting game until the cows come home. Everything's a fighting game, all right? Fuck you. Kirby's a fighting game.
Is chess a fighting game?
Yes.
Hell yes. Is
Final
checkers a
Fantasy.
fighting game, then?
Yes. Final Fantasy 1 is a fighting game. All the Final Fantasies are fighting
I
games.
just do want to say though, Viv, it is funny that every time I have done this bit of, oh, any game with combat is a fighting game, you have sandbagged.
Yeah,
it.
this is just
Now I get to embrace it, and I love it.
this
Thank
is
you.
just me taking the piss out of Jonesy for a little bit. So I think it's funny.
Yeah. Sports games are all fighting games.
Yeah, you're fighting us on our team.
Exactly.
Oh, we live in?
A society.
Maybe you do. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, you are fighting against being broke, so it counts. You didn't have to share that. I hope you know that. TMI, buddy.
I need to think of what else can be construed as a fighting game.
Welcome to my circus. Wugga
It
bugga.
sucks. This guy looks just like a fucking We're the Kids character.
No, this is a Wario World boss.
Oh, that too. Also,
Like,
the
straight
animals
up.
can be-
I
can
love
kill
the
each other.
big dumb stupid wind up key in the back.
Oh my god, this is Mr. Fiend Sr. Sorry, Mr. Friend Sr.
Ah! Do you get away from me? Come on. Be a homie.
What? Fuck, what's the thing that Mr. Friend says? I forget.
Uh-oh.
Also, yeah, everything that is clockwork is Nichijou. Me looking at a grandfather clock? Wow, fucking love that anime.
No, me looking at a grandfather clock. Yeah, I love this Castlevania reference.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, he hates it!
Oh, he's in so much pain. This is why we can't domesticate clowns.
What about Germa?
Listen, he was raised by clowns. That's different.
I can't believe Germa is the closest thing we're ever gonna get to Flappy Bob.
You're right. You're really right.
Wait, do I have to snipe you, bud?
Snipe the clown.
Oh god. What do I do here, though, for real?
Not sure.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna straight up die.
I was gonna say RC Car, but I think that's too esoteric.
Who knows?
This game would not do that, I don't think.
Kind of. I just forget. Listen, I've understood this game before. Doesn't mean I remember everything about it. Like, what do I look like? A genius? A knower of things?
I've 100% completely understood. I still don't remember the fucking name of that flame guy. Did you enjoy this bit?
Sure was a bit. A bit of what? I don't know.
A bit of unfunny.
Look, it's fine. I'm just saying my brain is full of too much information. The fact I remember my own name is a miracle, and nothing short. No, real though. What do I do? Oh, I just...
Viv, have you considered game facts?
There we go.
So,
Okay, I can just hit
only
him.
3 letters. I mean, it's 4 letters in certain circles. I hope you
Ah! Right! I forgot, he's not down yet.
You committed clown murder! Not yet. What does that mean? It just means that, like, if you never heard something being referred to as a 4-letter word... Viv, you've heard this turn of phrase, right?
I think so.
4-letter words is a general, like, phrase refers to swear words.
Mm-hmm.
Or bad words. And, like, the phrase blank is for... Viv's name is not a cuss. I know, I was trying to make a bit. Never mind. Jokes are fucking dumb.
Clown murder!
Yeah, that's what they call it when they fucking put me down after all these bad jokes.
Whew, you saved me. Thanks, Spike. You sure have gotten
Eating more of these good-ass donuts.
Thanks to your gadgets.
You know, strength doesn't only mean power. Power is just a small part of one's strength, Spike.
The moral of the game. Big morals.
Yeah, well, I don't know too much about these
Damn.
things, you know?
I'm gonna give you the best sword ever made.
There's still been no sign
Uh,
of Spectre or Jake, right?
I was thinking about it, and, like, thinking about the Dragon Quest, and not Dragon Quest, Puzzle and Dragons anime. Like, the entire pursuit of strength I always thought was stupid, then I thought about it in relationship to the game itself, and it's like, yeah, that makes sense.
And then we're
Yeah.
all out of luck.
Because it
Hey,
is
what was
just
your-
like the pursuit of power for power's sake. Is also just a...
Keep your wits
Mhm.
about you.
I don't need to interrupt, but what was that bit we did yesterday that we found fucking gangbusters?
Oh, was it the Sonic one?
I don't even remember. I don't even remember that stream at all. What was
You
the
were
Sonic
there
bit?
for it.
I know, and I don't remember it. It's fucked up.
It was us. It was Jonesy trying to say that like
Oh!
Sonic wasn't integral to the
yes,
to the movie.
yes,
And
yes.
and we knew it was a bit. But we were falling victim. We were falling for it. At least
Yeah.
I was a little bit, but
I
it's
didn't know
hard
it was
to
a bit.
tell.
I thought it was sincere. I was like getting
Like I knew Jonesy was doing it as a bit. Like I saw it. I saw the writing on the wall, and them just ending it with like, "Oh, but I've never seen the movie before." That's pretty
It was
good.
sincere,
Yeah, I believe you.
and it was also a bit.
I knew
I
you
mean,
seeing
it
the
works.
Sonic movie wasn't sincere, but I think the entire thing of it was a bit. Roller-
We're gonna start the debate
They
all over again.
Damn, they swear in regular show?
They do actually, yeah,
Roller coaster from hell.
yeah.
Oh, by the way, here's the bit where they actually, forgot to change over the voice actor.
Oh, fun.
So we're gonna hear
Also,
the old voice cast in a second. Yeah, they do.
Welcome to Bat Out
Even
of
in
Heck.
Mario.
Jimmy Neutron is not a great show, but the fact they called the roller coaster Bat Out of Heck is the funniest fucking thing ever.
It's pretty good.
What is it about, like, spoonerisms that are so funny?
That's not even a spoonerism. That's just, you know, replacing it with something else.
Are those not spoonerisms?
Spoonerisms are like just switching it on to something else.
Really?
So like, God, what's an example of spoonerism?
Oh no, a spoonerism is a verbal error in which a speaker accidentally transposes the initial sounds or letters of 2 or more words.
Mm-hmm.
So like Runny Babbitt.
Yeah.
I do spoonerisms as a joke all the time.
Yeah.
They are my favorite. Okay, the one thing that was boulderization. Or to boulderize.
Get a hand of these balls. Get these balls in your eyes, homie.
Damn.
One day we mature and stop hitting my friends with like level 1 Bofas, but today is not that day. Oop.
Welcome to TV Tropes 101. Damn. I hate being here.
Damn it! I needed that cookie.
Oh, it's
Me at
not
the bakery.
boulderinization, actually. That's something else.
That's when you get turned into a bunch of rocks.
Yeah.
Streamer in a pickle. Streamer about to die! I'm dead. But I'm alive again. Man, I love the little decals in the back of this roller coaster. This roller coaster car. Let's get a
Found
drink
it.
cup. Uh-oh.
It's minced oath.
Huh?
The type of things this is called a minced oath.
Ah. I see. And there's like a word for like... Nah, it's like palindrome, but it's like something else. It's like words that are spelled differently backwards than they are forwards. I forget exactly what the case is, but I legit can't remember what I'm trying to
It's
say.
not most words.
I'm trying to remember exactly what it is, but my brain isn't like connecting the dots because I got poo brain. Also, I'm playing a game at the same time. Ah! Damn it. Missed that Spectre coin. I'm not going for all the Spectre coins, but I am going for all the monkeys. The monkeys at least know how to get. Kind of. I think the Miracle Punch will just beat those big mechs, but I don't remember. Oh yeah, I love this bit. You just fall. Ah! Damn it. You know what? Fine, I'll go for all the Spectre coins. Sheesh. I know where they are, and since I already beat Jake, like, I don't have to worry about getting a lot of them. Because the Jake fights were, like, the hardest part for me of getting, like, 100%. Damn it, I missed it again. I have to come back and do this later.
I'm just gonna talk about other weird linguistic stuffs. There's something called eggcorns. Which are just common mishearings of, like... I don't know. It's just it's something you can mishear because it has a very similar pronunciation. Like hone in on to home in on.
Mm-hmm. Yes, here it is. Let's give it a second. If you want to hear the original voice cast real quick, just for Spike and Natalie, open up your ears. I think it's just right through this door here. You get to hear him. Yep, here you go. Natalie is the pigtail girl. Here, she's Natalie.
Hey, how's it going?
Well, don't just stand there.
Wow, apparently the entire Verizon network went online.
I can't reach you
Or
from here.
offline.
I've got to find a way in there.
There must be a way in here somehow. I remember that they walked me around that way. It took a long time. Just find a way and get me out of here. Will you hurry up?
Okay.
I love there's no punctuation with there. Just okay.
I'm scared and I have a fear of heights.
But yeah, that's just a really weird thing that they do. They just didn't switch the audio like they had, or they didn't have any. Like, it's so bizarre to me. Ghastly. Ah! Big knife! Knife jump scare. Ouch.
Ah, big knife.
Buster Sword. Yes, this is a remake of Ape Escape on the PS1. They just updated everything. They made the made it portable and made the game like better to play, in my honest opinion. Cause like legit, the original like version, like we talked about this yesterday, but like the tilting the stick to move your gadget was such a bizarre gameplay mechanic, and I'm kind of glad
so
it's
weird.
not like a thing in this game because it only had like one stick.
Weird stick bullshit is the enemy of mankind.
Hey buddy, can you just step on that switch, please? Be a homie. Or do I have to like fly around? I'm gonna have to fly around. Oh, but why redub it? I guess because the voice actors were either like not around at the time, or
Not available.
yeah. Yeah, this was a mistake. Goodbye. Also, I just think that I really enjoy like Richard Stephen Horvitz and like a lot of the other voice casts they got for this game. I haven't actually seen a full playthrough of the original game or like heard everybody's voices. I like Spike's voice in the original game, but you know, usually voice clips in the original. Yeah, but you have to update it. They're using like this is a PSP. This is like this is like what? Like a generation ahead almost. Like, like, they're not Capcom gonna use the same sprite of Morrigan for, like, 20 years. Which I still think is hysterical, first of all. Huh. I think using Morrigan's sprite that long, PSP does not have meaningfully different audio. Yeah, but the way that's recorded is different. Which is the point here. You're doing a bit again, aren't you? Jonesy is given, like, a weird complaint.
What do you mean the PS1 has audio that's recorded differently?
Like, as in, I think the audio that was being recorded for the original version, for Ape Escape on the PS1 is different. Because it's, you know, it's a lower quality. Because this is made in, like, what, 2005, 2006, I think?
Oh,
and the original game was made in, like,
they're
90s.
saying, like, somehow they recorded it was different. I was like, what?
Yeah, like, different quality, that's what I mean. Different quality. Like, higher
it's
quality.
compressed, but it's not recorded differently. They would still probably have the masters. It realistically was probably like a copyright thing, or not a copyright thing, but like a.
You know, you say that, but people have just like given out like, you know, have gotten rid of stuff like that all the time.
Sure.
Like they had to recreate a couple games from scratch. They got rid of the source code, from what I remember.
Kingdom Hearts 1. Yeah. KH1 has like none of its source left.
I think they were like one of the Sonic games.
Yeah, I know there's at least one of them.
Dude, come on, I'm in a cutscene!
Oh no, it was FF8 that I was thinking of. Yeah, Square and Eidos both lost FF8.
But Viv proved there is no voice clips in the cutscene you just saw. At least that one! I don't know if they have all of them, you know?
Also,
like, you're making a pretty big assumption here, bucko.
Okay, well, either way. Silent Hill games, all the source code's lost, and that's what the remakes of 2.
Because, fucking, I don't know. What do I look like? Someone who knows what goes on behind closed doors at companies? I don't.
Like, okay, here's the thing. Doctor Who Season 2 is partially lost. It's not completely lost, just partially. And there was no home video recording systems for that. So, I don't know. You fucking explain that one, Einstein.
Hey, Einstein, I'm on your side.
I'm not mad. Just like, it's not like impossible. In fact, it's more than likely, as seen in real life, probable. Doctor Who is the BBC in the 1800s. It's the 1960s. Let's not get over dramatic.
What do you... Wait. Okay. I think it's just a part of the stream where Joji just says stuff.
Like, there's no home media recordings. They can kinescope it, and in fact they did. But the fact that not all the original source tapes were saved at all is, like, incredibly, like, weird. But also, like, this is something that just happens. Lost media happens, and, like, a part of something will be, like, only partially preserved instead of not at all preserved.
For real though, if you want to know why they changed the voices, fucking I don't know. Like, it could be like any hundred of number of different reasons that fucking I wouldn't be able to tell you. What do I look like? A knower of things? How do they know what day it is? Like, legit, if I didn't stream, I wouldn't know what day it is.
Like, a bunch of silent films are partially lost.
Damn it.
Films up into the 1980s are partially lost. Like, the original cut of The Shining is gone. It's only like 2 more minutes, but that's still notable. They should have lost more Classic Who.
Jonesy, white on white crime.
I mean, you're not wrong. I feel like some Classic Who is really good and like good like sci-fi fun, and some of it is just like is just bad.
I'm still like a 9 fan first and a Doctor Who fan like 3rd or 5th, if at all.
I'm a 9 and 10 fan and nothing else after that.
I like 9 too much, but even watch any of 10.
Honestly,
like, fuck that. I'm done.
The most, but I will say, 9 series has not aged well.
Yeah, it hasn't. It has not.
Do we have to talk about the burping garbage can?
I thought we were gonna talk about like Rose dropping Mickey for the first
that
convinced
too, yeah.
for the first white guy who dropped in front of his
silly,
in front of her
that
eyes.
Too, it's incredibly.
Down by itself, right? Good smack upside the head, too.
Beef.
Anyway, what's going on with Spectre?
Still no luck.
What about Jake?
Nothing.
What have you been doing?
Water good.
Water is good.
Hey, where you going?
Man, I love old school dub
I'm
work.
going back to the lab. There's no chance of us surviving without that.
Like, I
machine.
genuinely
The
love
rest is up to
watching,
you.
what's it called?
Come on, you stupid ghost! Quit it! Knock it off!
Fuck, what was I gonna say? Damn it.
I love old school mouth flaps. That shit's still so good.
Oh, right. I love, fucking Pokemon, like, early 4 kids.
I like Mickey, but it isn't a time machine. That's not the point here. That's literally not what I'm saying here, bucko. The point is that, like, she literally dumped him for the first, like, white guy looking who jumped into her life. That's
Yeah,
literally the
this
point I'm
is
making.
This is not a, this is not, yeah.
Wise ass.
Yeah, don't wise ass on this one, come on.
Oh, let's have the funniest boss fight in the entire game.
That's the final game. And it won't be like those involving Natalie and Professor.
God, I love how opulent Spectre is.
Very careful. And I expect you to put on a good show.
Thinking about like the Peak Boy helmet is like an intelligence boosting like apparatus, and the idea that it gives like you an ego like that is very funny. I forget, is Billy West in Ape Escape? I think he might be. Here we go. Jake Attacks Part 3 with a Transformer. It's a DeLorean. No, it's not. It's a dragster, basically.
Jake. Huh.
Wait a minute, Doc. You built a time machine out of a DeLorean?
88 miles per hour!
This is heavy, Doc.
Alright, let's do this. So you stand here.
I play this one Back to the Future pinball board sometimes on Switch, and you have to get like 3 letters in Doc to get a skull bonus. Every time you get one, you just hear a shitty clip of Michael J. Fox just going, Doc! And that
Oh
sounds
god.
in my head
Okay,
forever.
I have to get behind it and whack that spot, but it's like really, really, really tight. We don't need it. I'll just get rid of the time net for now.
You know, there's a lost bootleg Doraemon movie.
Yeah, I can believe that.
It filmed at the box office and it was not released on VHS, and only some footage and pictures remain of it.
Damn it! I need to just run around him and not use the I have to say, it's nice like being able to listen to the actual radio and not have to listen to like the same like 5 or 6 gospel songs like 8 years in a row. Oh, for fuck's sake! I was right there, game. Come on. That's cheap.
Viv, if I were you, I would have fucking like broken that disc.
It wasn't a disc. It was like XM. It was a XM radio.
Oh.
So
Lord.
it was like that, or like jazz, or like podcasts and stuff.
Wait a minute, Doc. You're telling me you built an 80s throwback station in your garage?
Got him. All right, now let's do that a couple more times, and hopefully suck a million times less.
You know what that car looks like?
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen Bokenger?
Yes, a little bit.
It looks like the Black Ranger's car.
Damn it.
From
Yeah.
Bokenger.
All right. Yeah, a little bit actually. Now that you mention it.
It's very much shaped like it.
Gotcha, son. Let's go.
Put me back, son. Come on, I gotta go.
I've actually never seen Back to the Future.
Really?
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of like old cult classic movies I've actually never seen. In fact, I slept through like every single one of the prequels that I saw in theaters.
You are so fucking lucky.
Damn it.
I sat and watched and loved episode 3. Like, in theaters. I was, like...
Yeah, you know what? You're right, Jonesy.
raptured
It does.
by
This thing does. Yeah.
It's the flipper. It's the fucking thing from Mario 64.
Damn it. Okay, I'm going around too much. I have to just... When I see him coming, I have to dodge around directly to the back if I'm gonna hit him. Ah, here we go. Gotcha. It's like we're playing a game of chicken! Aw, damn it. I'm missed. Fuck. Alright, get him again. Oh, good. What can I say? I'm an innovator. I'm thought provoking.
Truly.
Unappreciated in my time.
You're still alive.
Unappreciated in my time.
But that one was a fucking cool thought.
It's so funny hearing that dude go bankrupt. Get fucking owned, loser.
Who?
Alex Jones.
Yeah, he's getting sued for literally all of his money. He's got to pay 5.4 mil just in legal fees.
Lamau.
They have not decided on damages yet. Heartwarming. Worst person you know gets what they fucking deserve. Also, this boss kind of reminds me of Heavy Lobster, like, just a little bit.
Yeah, there's bits and pieces.
Shoots explosives. Shoots smaller version of itself.
Oh.
Charges you. That's about it, actually.
Yeah, everything in the world is exactly the same, just like Jonesy says. There's nothing that's different ever.
It's kind of similar in this case.
I'm literally saying that just to make fun of that thought, that train of thought. Yeah, but I associate it with you because you said it to me. So so congrats, it's yours now. Happy birthday!
Yours, my friend.
I know it's not your birthday, but happy birthday!
It's yours, my friend. As long as you have enough rupees.
Happy birthday! It's your birthday, not our birthday. Birthday, hooray! Got him. By the way, please watch this. Watch how hard this dude falls from the sky. He fucking bounced. Damn, this dude gets. I think
Christ.
yeah, it's really violent.
Spike.
This kid almost fucking died.
Strange stuff has been going on. I can't
Yeah.
remember what's happened. Jake? Hey,
This poor dude got pancaked.
what do you remember about Spectre?
But don't let this distract you from the fact that Mick Foley threw himself off of, like, a 6-story Hell in a Cell.
All right. It's the real you, Jake.
It's not that it's not that tall.
This kind of reminds me of a best friend's quote that Pat said, where Pat's like, "You can bounce a kid."
Spectre monkey.
It's like, yeah.
Spike, all right.
Oh, sorry, the quote is, don't let this distract you from the fact that in 1998, The Undertaker threw mankind off Hell in a Cell and plummeted 16 feet through an announcer's table.
One more best friends and I'll have bingo. Listen, if you make an actual Viv bingo sheet, you need to share it with the class.
Now I've witnessed the
Please
full
do.
extent of
Make one
your
for me.
strength. You've truly surprised
Well,
me,
don't,
you
but
know?
please
You
do.
brought back Jake.
But don't.
Pretty impressive stuff. So, what would you think about joining forces with me?
As if.
I love the speed of that response, just like lol no.
Yeah.
Yes. Anyway, let's meet face to face for a little talk. The park castle has been rebuilt into Spectre Castle, and that's where I am right now. You're most cordially invited to drop by.
Why did Undertaker get all the fucking memes?
You heading
Like,
off,
out of all
Spike?
wrestlers.
You bet. Gotta go do
Because
He's
his
not
name
one picture of himself screaming.
Hey,
his name is Undertaker.
That's true.
Jake, you should go
You know his
back
real
to the
name?
lab to help the professor.
What is his real name?
Injured.
Spooky Langston. No, it's Mark
Especially if you
Calloway.
don't have any
Yeah, that makes
professor
sense.
gadgets with you. I see.
I love that typo. Just IC with missing an E.
Jake, can you get back there on your own?
I see.
Yeah, don't worry.
I like a lot of the games that I really like just have like weird typos and shit there, here
I'm
and there.
so full from cigarettes. Yum.
Please.
Spike! Get medieval on his butt.
I'm so full from pilk. Yum.
Man. That's a weird fucking mod.
God, I really hope we, like, get to see the lost, JoJo Part 1 film. Because apparently it sucks.
I just drank water a second ago. Speaking of, media, did you know that they translated the entirety of that Part 5 PS2 game?
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I never knew that. Wow.
We'll drink it again? You're not the boss of me. Fuck
Only
you.
released in Europe?
No, at least only in Japan, I think. But they,
But
you know,
How did adaptation?
they, legally. translated it.
Ah, I see. Excuse me.
The castle's rising up into the sky.
Oh, isn't there? There's a movie about this. It's called Howl's Moving. No.
Oh my god, it's the Death Egg. Oh my
I
god,
never
it's the-
noticed it has the stupid Peak Point helmet as a part of it. That's so stupid.
Yeah.
Do it to refund your channel points. As if you're not gonna get those back in like 10 seconds. Grow up.
Also, this is, fuck, what's the thing that raises up in Sonic CD?
Little Planet.
Yeah.
A little bit.
I love Sonic.
Yeah. That, Sonic, origin stuff actually looks pretty interesting. The thing that interests me the most about it is that, it makes a lot of the work I did to, get those, iOS versions running on, desktop kind of pointless.
Yeah.
Because it's just those versions just in a place you can play them now, and that's actually pretty cool. So people who don't know or don't feel like doing
so
that,
awesome.
yeah, it's pretty dope. You're bringing up mod view to refund yourself. Damn, I didn't realize you were this much of a cringe capitalist. Get well soon, I guess.
This isn't even cryptocurrency. This has no value.
Yeah. Like, we're going to, like, use it later on, I think, because I'm going to just run a whole set of Salty Bet, and we just vote on who wins. With channel points. There might be a stream I do, like, fucking, I don't even know when. I want to do it at some point. I think it would be really fun. Like, just, who wants to play some Salty Bet?
I'd love that. You have to call it something else, though, so you don't get, like, sued.
It won't get sued. People stream watching Salty Bet all the goddamn time.
Oh, I thought you meant... Never mind.
I'm not actually calling the whole stream Salty Bet. Nah, I'm just calling
No. I
this
thought you were
segment.
talking...
What are you talking
Viv,
about?
I thought you were gonna make your own, like, version of Salty Bet.
Oh, no. We're gonna be
With
watching
channel
Salty
points.
Bet and betting on who wins. With channel points.
That's even better.
That's literally what I'm saying.
Welcome to Viv's Bet. It's like Pets from fucking, what's it called? Neopets.
Viv's Casino Night Zone.
I like that. I'll do a live version of Casino Night Zone on my guitar. Is there a tab for that, actually?
Yeah, I know it's a bit. I understand that it's a bit. But also, like... This is, like, the lowest... Like, this is the lowest tier of bit. Like, yesterday's bit was way better. This is a step down. I'm disappointed in you. I'm kidding.
Yeah. I'm not... I gotta drive a big van today.
Pog.
Hold your channel points, too late. Already dropped 20k of them. But I'm here all
Well,
the
you
time.
fucked
so I'm
up,
gonna
so,
backstory.
enjoy having less currency for crowd control.
Hey, listen, it'll be long enough to where I'll be able to, like, make it all back.
Ah! Siren, Azure, I would actually call it that. That's actually a funny ass name. If I could get away with it, I would super call it that.
Can you play Casino Night Zone on guitar? Yeah, I can, actually. Just on the tab for it. You can probably do
Motherfucker.
it. I just have to drop noise canceling, because, Discord hates instruments.
Oh, bastard. Alright. You're out of the, thing, right? No. God, I hate how accurate they are.
Yeah, something like that.
I also hate how long it takes to aim this fucking thing.
Also, is my chat just really behind?
It might be. Now do classical gas!
I can't play classical gas. Now do Freebird.
Got you, little bastard.
You don't know, you just fucking asked for it, Jonesy. If I leave here tomorrow. That's all you're getting. This is what the fucking song sounds like. I can also do Smoke on the Water. Hold on a second.
Yeah, everybody can do that. Literally one of the first things I learned playing guitar. Fuck.
Yeah, literally. I'm trying to think if I know how to play anything actually good.
God, I love how the monkeys look other than Spectre. They look like Muppets.
They really do. They have a Kermitness about them.
Kind of sparks joy. This is the theory of evolution. The theory of evolution posits that the Ape Escape monkeys evolve into the more humanoid Muppets.
Now do the rest of it. I don't remember how the rest of Smoke on the Water fucking goes.
Yeah, even I do.
We all came out to Montreal on the lake Geneva shoreline. Something like that.
God, this just sounds like music made exclusively for dads in midlife crises.
That's the first stuff. It's not that good. But then it goes smoke on the water, fire in the sky. Smoke on the water. It's something like that. Is Jonesy happy now? Is the Jonesy sated?
No, I will not. Fuck you.
Put some respect on
None
that.
of those. None of
You don't
those.
have to.
Yeah, I don't. I'll
Like,
put respect
there's-
on Dad Rock's name, and all those Dad Rock fans stop being cringe about music black people make.
Yeah.
Or
It's
put
like
some
how
respect
Dad
on the
Rock
black
is, like-
artist's name for that matter.
Yes.
Which is, which will be never. I'll think about it. So, one has come before the other here, bucko. Get your yellow ass over here.
Hey, speaking of white
I
people.
don't care about Dad Rock fans. That's literally all I'm making fun of both. I can multitask. Multi-track drifting. See, I'm multitasking by,
Wine piece!
I'm multitasking by, making joke at your expense and streaming it and actually entertaining people. So, see, in us contains multitudes. You know what I mean? Get the fuck out of here.
I'm trying to find a song that's like, oh yeah, this sounds like, this is something that white people will like.
Come on.
REO Speedwagon. There we go.
Steely Dan.
Yeah,
Like,
for real.
oh, the overlap of Dad Rock fans and people who go like, oh, rap music kind of sucks except for Eminem is a circle. Like,
It really
that's the
is.
Venn diagram.
This song's hard to play fast.
Come on, RC car. Hello? Oh, there you are. Get over here! I'm just making fun of music and genres and the way in which that, like, people just have certain tastes that is steeped in a lot of racism. This is just the joke I'm doing.
Also, a Dan of Steel is also Dan of Cringe. If we're talking about that Dan of Steel, the man. Steely Dan, the man.
You hurry up already and come out of this thing? I'm gonna catch you to get, like, further in the stage.
I'd like to apologize for the audio hell I've probably induced playing music
Oh.
over the in-game music, by the way.
Duh,
That's,
I forgot that I could just do that. Alright.
that's on me.
Well, Jonesy apparently doesn't come here for streams or to watch gameplay, just to listen to you play music. So I guess you are more popular than me, the person actually hosting this thing. So once again, white people only look for white people and not for the actual person who's here doing the thing.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault, I'm just ripping Jonesy, because I think it's funny.
I should just stream myself playing guitar at some point. I don't know whatever at DMCA.
I still think it's so funny that Metallica got DMCA'd.
For their own stream.
Yeah, very funny.
Also, update, this is now day 4 of listening to MM Food daily.
I really like Jonesy just running away from me, like putting them on blast. Own up to what I said, coward.
On which parts? There's several.
What do you mean, about me or copyright law?
What should I say? I don't have anything funny to continue the bit.
You know what, that's fair.
No, but like, just in what you said, yeah, I guess there was like, it's like there's so much there to unpack.
I'm just trying to, you know...
thoroughly dissect it. Oh,
It's very fun doing this. Like, this is one of the perks of being a person of color. Like, sure, there's a lot of bad, but you also get to make fun of your white friends, which is good.
True. I get to make fun of my straight friends. It's awesome. It's entirely, mostly unrelated.
I got a shirt. I killed this weird egg robot, all I got is this cool shirt.
They're making a Spamton plushie.
Yeah, of course they are.
I need it. It's talking! It talks!
Man. People just find, like, the most mediocre man and just kind of latch on to him. At least with Mettaton, there was at least something there, but, like, this is just kind of sad. Spamton.
Spamton, gee, Spamton.
I still don't get the appeal of him. Like, he's just literally a guy, but, like, you know, people go crazy for just...
He talks like a YTP!
He really doesn't?
You do not. You are thinking inside of the fucking box.
He really doesn't. Y'all are just reading too deep into the fact that he just, like, you know, talks like that.
You're silly.
I think you just want things to be like they aren't instead of what they are.
You're silly.
And like I can't go a day in my life without seeing people just go ham for just the most milquetoast dude you've ever seen. When the actual funniest character.
I just think he's funny.
That's literally epitomizes everything I'm talking about.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Just a bland little guy. Everybody's like, oh, he's just like he says a couple funny things. So what? Like, bleh. Queen is right there being infinitely funnier.
They're both equally funny. Who
they
cares?
are really not.
Okay, Viv, I also want to ask, why do you care so much?
I'm just like, it's just the Sans Undertale thing, but again, and I'm just bored. Like, come on.
Viv, I diagnosed you with.
Hmm?
Viv, I diagnosed you with being a bitch.
I might be being a hater. I don't give a shit. Like more interesting characters.
Gallons.
Is there a list of Toy Fox characters that are acceptable to enjoy? Nah, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, God, people just go nuts over just literally a character that is just boring. That's all I'm saying.
There are worse Deltarune characters to enjoy, to be fair.
There are, but like, God, boring. Like, he's not even really that funny. Yeah, I know. Jonesy, I literally complained about people liking, like, you know, slave owner things again, like the first, again, about a different thing that isn't Hamilton for once. Like, how do you think I feel about existing on the internet?
You say that about, like, people attaching themselves to, like, the most mediocre people. Yeah, there are Trunks fans out there. I'm one of them.
Trunks isn't mediocre. There's at least
Trunks
something
is
on
mediocre.
there. Like,
he gets no play after fucking the cell art.
Yeah, and guess who does get any play up to the Cell arc other than like 3 characters?
Good fucking point.
Like the Boo Saga sucks ass. We all know this. We all know this.
That's true.
How many characters do you know that have next to no canon personality?
Yeah, like, I don't know, fucking Chris Delta Room.
Chris has a personality. They have a very much a personality. That exists and they're not you. That's the whole point.
I smile into the camera.
Wow. Just being white in my server again? Sorry, you have to get banned for that.
Well,
Bye, Sarah. Everybody say bye to Gwen. She's not coming back anymore. Also, you want to talk about black people have no personality? Jonesy, you like me, like, so what's your point? It's not even like the canon personality thing. It's just that, like, existing on the internet, you just see people latch on to, like, the most, you know, absurd, like, ideas of what people are, and they are even remotely close to what they are. Like, I'm not saying that Spamton is, like, the Raylo thing, that it's an entirely different phenomenon, but it's the same school of thought that created it.
I do want to say, though, if we're talking about Delta characters that have next to 0 personality, genuinely, I think, and I hate to say it, but I really think that's just Rousey at this point.
Yeah, and, guess what? I don't actively look for Spamton fan art, and, you've posted infinitely more than I have, so, what's your point, Jonesy?
Like,
what's your point? What's your point? What's your point?
You're being, like...
I'm putting Jonesy on blast. I think it's funny. I'm being a hater because, like, I've decided I've had enough, and I'm just being reverse racist now. So, y'all have to live with it. Like, listen, if it wasn't for the fact that I had to deal with people talking about, like, you know, gay slave owners again, I wouldn't be this pissed off. But here we are. Listen, if you want to start throwing stones through glass houses, then throw stones, forehead. Like, you're the one who started it. So I'm gonna finish it.
Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna say it. I've had enough of this conversation. I'm just gonna summarize it with this. Yeah, sure, he's kind of just like a boring...
This isn't even about Spamton anymore. It's just me talking shit about, like, people who just get attached to characters like this.
I wanna wrap up the Spamton thing here. Yeah, he's an internet fucking salesman, but also he's just a fucking internet salesman. Who fucking cares? Shut up.
This isn't even about that anymore. Like, you're literally going back to something that we've literally moved past just because I'm using it to make fun of Jonesy at this point.
It's like, yeah,
this is
just fucking talking about it.
This is just an avenue I'm using to make fun of white
Jonesy,
people.
You're still fucking talking about it.
I'm actually timing you out for that, for making that shit. Shut the fuck up. Stop being white in my server, in my channel. Fuck you. Shut the hell up.
Yeah,
I know you're doing that as a bit, but I'm literally slapping you down with that. Shut the fuck up. Shut the hell up.
I just really like Spamton, okay? I can't explain it. I just think he's really charming. I'm not gonna...
And this isn't me trying to target you when I'm making light of, like, white people in specifically. This is just me literally,
no, I know
you
that.
know,
I just mean, like,
making a wide berth.
I talk about Spamton, you sort of, like, came for about it. I was like, it's fine.
Maybe I like making fun of people's bland white faves. It's fun. You should try it sometime. Being a hater is very fun.
Listen, this is like my... Okay, can you say it's my one white fave? As a fucking person who enjoys Star Wars, you know? That is
as a person who
like...
enjoys wrestling.
Yeah, that too. God.
Damn it.
Wow, this guy's going bananas.
B-A-N-A-N-A-S. This shit's bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Oh. Gotcha this time, motherfucker. You know what? I'm speeding up. Gotta speed up.
Speeding.
Noom.
Also, you know what? You know what it was that really endeared me to Spamton? It was fucking Germa.
That's really funny.
fucking Half-Life and Vox access denied.
See, this is what I'm talking about when I was making fun of like people complaining about cringe quotes. So people use that all the time, like, "Oh, you're being ableist by saying, oh, this is bad." Like, fucking.
I never even said that.
That's not even that's me. That's me literally using this as using me like timing out Jonesy to make a point about something I said yesterday to explain myself a bit more.
Damn.
You have been made an example of. God damn it. Will you hold fucking still? There we go. Jesus.
You understand mechanical hands, the ruler of everything.
Yep. Anyway, I was just using that. This is a one-time joke at my expense. It's fine. I'm not actually self-deprecating. I just thought it'd be funny to do it this once. Just to clarify. Anyway. I have ceased guzzling haterade for this half hour. Stay tuned for more eventually.
No. Jones just said fucking the most.
This isn't even me, like, this isn't even me trying to make you bleed. This is me literally just putting a whole ass cream pie into my face.
Me and Viv arguing on the Great Spamton debate. Just fucking, it has to be this way in the background.
Oh, that's right. I think I can just whack that thing up there. Yeah.
Standing here, I realize.
Like, I honestly, like, I'm not even that, like, pressed about Spamton, but, like, people just, like, tax my nerves how much they just give stuff, like,
the greatest debate since Foucault via Chomsky.
No, this is Stirner versus Ayn Rand. It's a level debate. Who's who? Well, that's the question.
This is a great Optimus Prime Megatronus debates. This is the greatest debate since,
No, dude! I'm sad.
I like to make a niche reference to something kinda cringe.
So what you're asking is, are you allowed to be on the channel? Like, what do you want from me?
You know what? Very fair point. Yeah, the best debate since, Track 7, The Sons of Fate.
Like, literally, I'm sorry, but you literally gave me, like, a layup, and I had no choice but to slam dunk.
Viv, we're the best fucking, duo in basketball since,
since Wayne and Gretzky.
Yeah! The best tag team since, well, not the Mega Powers. God, no.
Since Wayne Gretzky and Tiger Woods.
Since Wayne Gretzky and Wayne Radiant TV.
Fuck.
Oh, since LeBron James and Dwayne Wade.
Since Dwayne Reed and CVS.
Wayne Gretzky was a talented man. He was also a hockey man.
So, you know, can't win them all, I guess.
Do you have a source for that? My source is I made it the fuck up!
Yeah.
Why is this so my favorite thing?
It's pretty fun.
I feel like I'm so glad there's been just a revival of people realizing, hey, wait a minute, MGR is really funny.
MGR is a very, very funny game.
I recognize you were trying to making a sense of humor.
Memes, the DNA of the soul.
What's the thing that the fucking
yeah, that Monsoon says that, yes.
Yeah. I just did not find it all that funny. Or something like that.
I think Attempted Humor found I didn't find it funny was probably just with Blade Wolf. Blade Wolf says that, I think.
Oh, is that Blade Wolf?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Blade Wolf probably says that. It sounds like something.
Monsoon is the memes guy.
Mm-hmm. I was thinking about, like, voicing some memes, actually, but, like, I don't know.
It's just not good content. It's like it can be good, but like after a while, it's like, oh yeah, it's more the same.
I just want something to like kind of wet my voice acting whistle, so to speak.
The absolutely worst fucking thing in my opinion is the fucking AI voice memes.
Oh, 15 AI?
Yeah.
Some of those can be
AI
fun.
voice memes can be good if used correctly, but most of the time they just voice a shitty meme. It's like, oh, this sucks.
I think the my favorite one is probably still the Twilight destroying gender one. That one's fun. I think that one's okay.
The one where they got Mordecai and Twilight to sing Airplane to the Night Sky like shooting stars. Like that's an achievement.
Yeah, that's good.
It's like
damn it.
Tool.
My
yeah,
bad.
That's true.
Hit the wrong button.
Get $3 off your order of 15 plus at Taco Bell.
I'll probably end up
Only
doing like
on
another
420.
like mostly text game to kind of get my my more practice with voice acting at some point. I'm not sure what I want to play next though. I have a couple ideas.
That's the only cringe part of that song.
Well, to be fair, it's not wrong.
Yeah. It's a very antiquated like phrase. Oh, man, fucking play Secret of Monkey Island.
If I'm playing any LucasArts game first, I'm sorry. Get the fuck out of here. I'm playing Hit the Road.
That's fair, but also Fandango.
No, but Hit the Road though.
Yeah, Hit the Road's better.
Like you'd say, if you think I'm not playing fucking Sam & Max first, you're out of your goddamn mind.
You crack me up, little buddy.
Plus, I love the voice actors for Sam & Max and Hit the Road. They're so good.
Yeah. That's 90s era Sam & Max, correct?
Yes. It's not the same one. They have like a bunch of different ones. It's not the same one from the cartoon though. Well, yeah, but I still want to play it if I'm playing any game like that.
What about Paper Mario? What was
I'm thinking about maybe playing Ace Attorney 3 at some point.
Okay, but also play Super Paper Mario so I can show up and play Mimi exactly once.
I want to start. I'm gonna play through 64. I think, like actually at some point.
Wait, I thought you already played through 64.
No, I don't have a VOD for it, and I want to redo Thousand Year Door again because I got like a
God,
version that was just not great. So I was like, oh yeah, maybe having references to like Vivian being trans would be cool, and it's not. And I'm like, oh this sucks actually.
Blows, in fact, actually.
So I'm gonna redo that at some point.
Is it funny that there's a $3 off 15 plus a Taco Bell or like deal on 420, or is that just me?
That's pretty good.
I'm gonna use it.
I'm also thinking about like,
okay, in terms of gameplay, yes, but you don't come here for gameplay anyway.
Damn. I'm over here schmoovin', doing like sick stuff, and you're like,
but Bobu isn't.
Yeah, I know. Jonesy doesn't come for the gameplay or for me. They just come for you.
But like, I feel like Super Mario would be really fun.
Meanest thing you said all week? Yeah, probably.
I'm sorry.
They're talking to me. They're talking to me. They're talking to me. Part of me wants to take it back, but it's also really funny if I don't.
That is mean.
Yeah. Yeah, that part really is.
But it is funny.
Yeah.
Damn. But I really think Super Paper Mario could be fun, mostly because voice acting.
Yeah.
That's really what it could be. Super Paper Mario is such a fucking great cast of characters and a really good story.
Mm-hmm. Which makes a lot of stuff that comes after it kind of disappointing by comparison.
Yeah. In some cases, even the ones before.
I mean, I feel like 64's story, if you're talking about that one specifically, is like very by the numbers, but like it's interesting. Especially when it comes from like its original inception of it being like a sequel to Super Mario RPG. That's pretty neat. For a second, I thought this monkey was like legit praying, but no, they're just messing with a thingy.
This is not a review I did. That is just a review I found. That's amazing. I wonder what that guy's up to. Oh, Dave, you know what this game reminds me of?
Yeah.
This reminds me of the time I got invited to go to that one robotics factory.
Oh, that's pretty sick. Gonna elaborate or no?
And the cutaway just ended. Okay, we're good. You know, I really thought we could. This
You sit with that one by yourself. You're alone on that one. I'm not touching that one. You're on your own. I'm actually doing pretty good on this one today. Like, I usually fuck up on this like 80 times. And I've only died once so far. Also, we're really high! Like, I don't know if you noticed, we're just above the planet.
I mean, yeah, really high. It's 420.
Yes, sir?
No, I think you've said everything. See, this is what I'm talking about. When I say that Jonesy comes to see Gwen and not me, this is what I'm talking about. Literally exactly what I'm talking about.
I've never seen this emote before. Forehead. Okay, I might be a little sauced at the moment. I'm realizing. But I'm having a great time, so... That's good.
I think it might be Zood Gwen talking.
I've always known the phrase forehead. I've never seen the emote version.
What is it? Like an integral party for a cat? Yeah, it sure is.
I know the the phrase forehead,
which is like kind of sad.
With a Twitch emote.
I love that we in our server we have an emote that's called Fivehead in Trans Fights, and it's just Krillin.
Yeah.
It's great.
How many dots are on his head though?
They're all 6 are there.
This opportunity called Six Head.
Damn it. I'm trying to get that extra life and I'm dying for it, but I get my extra life back every time, so it's like, there is no kind of diminishing returns.
Hopefully someone got fired for that blunder.
I'm supposed to believe this kind of magic xylophone. Yeah, that's a Berkeley quote.
Were we supposed to believe it was some sort of magic? Fuck. Magic xylophone? Ha! Hope someone got fired for that blunder.
This just sounds like more cringe Double D is what you're voicing him as.
Yeah, that's always how I thought he sounded like.
And there we go. Now, where do I go from here?
Ah, Susie, it's a sextant. That's
yeah, that is just like, yeah, I can imagine like fucking Chris and Susie just like laughing at that.
Also, at first, I really did.
Yeah, I'm dying.
Before I ever heard any like audio interpretations of Rousey, I thought he sounded like Jimmy from Ed, Edd n Eddy.
I'm Rousey. I drive a Mercedes Benz.
That's only how I hear him now.
I'm so glad they put Mercedes Benz Rousey into Sonic Roboblast 2 kart.
I'm Rousey. I drive a Mercedes Benz. Hey, what's your name, kid? I'm Mercedes Benz. Why is he selling merch of a demo now?
It'd be like,
the fact that it was so much fucking animation makes me lose it every single time.
My favorite animation demo is still and always will be Colin's Bear.
Colin's Bear animation!
I fucking love Colin's Bear.
And for the longest time, I never knew that was another 3 song. Ain't that fucked?
Not really. Okay, see you later. Enjoy your pizza. Aw, damn it. Give me money so I can order pizza, please, chat. I would love a pizza. Going into this support the stream, please, so I can buy video games and order pizza.
Pizza.
How? Speaking of, like, you know, dying all the time.
Pizza dance.
That's good to
Is that
hear.
law?
Give me pizza.
Give me pizza. I like how my voices now allow me to do funny, slowed down music bits. It's kind of great. I have to really force it, but it's funny. Instead, like, doesn't matter.
Get hyped for my upcoming stream of Sonic, the popcorn game.
God, yes.
Sega Sonic Popcorn Shop coming soon.
God, honestly, if you do that, I'll live for that.
Okay, that's what I need to do. Alright, that's fine. I'm gonna get the rest of these monkeys later on. I probably should get them right now, but... I would also be down just to, like, chill and play, like, Monhunt or whatever whenever you have the ability to Azure.
I swear, I've had the fucking desire to play Among Us again. Maybe we could do that at some point.
Among Us.
I know, funny Among Us, but, like, still.
Like, I'm not even saying that to make fun of Among Us. Among Us is actually a really kind of sick game.
It's a fun social deduction game.
I've just been ruined by, like, Among Us. I think saying
I wish Among Us wasn't tied to fucking Pebble Beat, of all people.
To who?
Stone Toss. Oh my god, you don't know who Stone Toss is. Thank god.
No, I know who Stone Toss is.
Wow, I am very unfortunate for your loss then.
Mm-hmm. I more know him by people making fun of him. He's a chode, but, you know.
I'm just very disappointed that the funny Among Us was always sort of weirdly tied with him.
To be fair, a lot of that was just, like, taking the piss out of him.
Yeah, that is fair.
But I feel like we need to do, like, a better job of not, like, you know, taking the piss out of, like, these right-wing chuds in a way that doesn't, like, give them more free publicity.
Like, Richard Spencer being memed to death for getting punched is, like, the best thing that ever happened.
That's the way, that's what we should do, honestly.
That's what we should strive for.
Oh, damn it! How'd I slide off? I'm so sad.
My favorite edit I think I ever saw that, and this might just be like a constructed memory because I don't remember if this is actually a video or something I made up. But
well, I'm
like,
dead. Goodbye.
You know, like the intro to the song "Crazy" by CeeLo Green.
Mm-hmm.
Listen to do. Like for every beat of that, it was him getting punched in the face.
Honestly, my favorite one has to be like tied to one of Jonesy's statuses, which was like
I know what you're talking about.
the Holla Batgirl one. Yeah, that one's great.
Also, I like how, what's that guy's name? The guy who says, let's say hypothetically.
Oh, Ben Shapiro?
Yeah. Shows how much they mean to me if I don't know their name, I guess.
He got, like, gooned live.
Yeah.
And it's
that's
incredible.
The best part, is that he's a joke. No one takes him seriously.
Like, he got, like, you know, utterly,
like
intellectually destroyed, and then somebody just, like, topped it all off with the coup de grace. And it's just like,
you don't even make your wife wet.
So what's good? Like, fucking incredible.
I remember people getting so like, this is so unprofessional. These fucking millennials. It's like,
a professional? Is a professional to just take someone else's like racism? Like, fuck you, son.
Yeah, that's literally what these fucking people want. Is like just subservient.
Yeah, they do just want to be able to be racist with no repercussions.
I need to learn the difference between repercussions and consequence.
It's very, very minimal at best. Like, it's not even really worth caring about it.
Consequences could be like...
Ah!
Like...
God.
She wants to know the facts and she didn't care about my feelings.
Damn. What Searle song is this?
Do you think Burley listens to Joe Rogan?
No, I think Burley definitely listens to, Friendzone by Searle, like, over and over on loop.
Oh, He listens to that one Robin Thicke album where he tries to get back his ex-wife. Marvin Thicke really appeals to the gamer soul. Marvin Thicke? Robin Thicke.
Listens to Birdly on Twitter saying, "Oh, I really love that Persona 5 invented jazz, but it's completely unironic about it."
He says the thing about Shibuya as well. With
Yeah, I don't think Birdly's into Joe Rogan. Birdly is like, you know, just that one kid from your high school class who won't shut up about how good he is at video games. You're able to like beat him every single time, and just Johns every single time. Like, the sun was in my eyes. Like, that's Birdly.
You gave me the Mad Cats. I can't play with this.
What do you mean an Octogate? I tech that throw. It's not fair.
Yeah.
There was a couple.
There's this kid behind me in class who was always really proud and said that he could fucking beat me in Minecraft PvP. And I was like, okay, I don't care.
I kind of, like, stopped doing with that kind of shit after a while, but there were a couple kids that were just kind of like, man, fuck you. But, like,
yeah, I tried shutting that shit down by just, like, not. Like,
I mostly
react,
just, like faded into the
like,
background at a point.
Yeah. I did too, and that was really nice. But, for a year there... that guy grew up to work on Hillary's... Wow. Wow. Poetry.
Oh my god.
Motion.
That's like... That's the funniest thing I've heard all day. Oh my god. That was me. Not Jonesy. I'm reacting to Jonesy, like... Also, hi Floral, what's going on?
Hello!
I have no idea.
It's me!
You might have clicked something by mistake. Anyway, I'm about to... I think I'm just gonna get to the top of this thing, and then I'm gonna make a save state and come back and finish the rest of this tomorrow.
I love finishing things later.
Ah! Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna put a pin in this for right now, and I'll come back tomorrow.
I love Mario Galaxy.
We'll finish up everything, because I think my brain is starting to leak out of my ears. If you like the stream, don't be afraid to stick around and show up every now and then. Here's a list of all my links, as always.
Before we go, I just want to remind chat, though, about something very important. Did you know that the Half-Life gnome is named Noam Chomsky? Just thought that was very interesting.
Alright. I think Vs is live now, because it's 6. Either way, 6. I'm gonna peace out and probably hang out in Visa's stream as they enjoy some funny candy. So
I'll wait for Taco Bell.
I'll meet you there. Peace out, people. I'm outie.
See ya.